Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rome playthrough with Marcus Brutus. Last episode we reached clan tier 4. There's a long way to go to clan tier 5. Yeah. So we have Ira in our party now so that we can try to have some more children. And now it is time to show you all what we can do with clan tier 4. First of all, starting off, just wanted to say thank you guys again for all the support. I really, really do appreciate it. You guys have been absolutely blowing away every single view goal that I could possibly imagine. I'm not a bigger number, better person kind of guy, so I don't ask for likes. I don't ask for subscriptions. The one thing I do ask for is if you guys want to say something in the comments, I'd be happy to reply. I love replying to the comments. It's one of my, it's like the only thing that I actually like doing in terms of, what do you call it? Like that's the only thing I actually like asking for is for the comments, because it allows us to have a conversation. It allows me to help you guys out and do some other things, some other cool stuff like that. Yeah. So we are clan tier 4 now. First of all, I want to show you guys, the benefits of having clan tier 4 in terms of troop wise. So we're going to add another 10 to our party size. We're going to add another 15. So that's 25. Then we're going to add another 15 as well. And we get to have more of these signifiers. And we get to have this guy, which gives us 10 party morale bonus. And we get to have 10 cohortes praetorius and 10 cohortes praetorius equites. And then we get another legionaris ballistaris. But so we are 240 party size. That was our max party size before. Now it's 290. Isn't that fucking insane, guys? That's incredible, right? That will allow us to do a lot of different things in terms of battles. That will allow us to have vastly more infantry. Oh, we are losing a lot of money right now, though. Oof. Ah, I got fucking captured. I might have to tone down the barbarians a little bit. Oh wow, we're just gonna have so many fucking troops. This is crazy. We're gonna take all of these guys. We're gonna take these archers. We're gonna take every last one of these guys. We just don't want that guy. Cool, cool, cool. This is actually a great place to be too, to recruit troops. Because it does, it never gets touched by any lords, so it's like we can just recruit troops for fucking free, like all the time. There'll be some more troops in here for us as well, because we waited a day. Yeah, no, one day, and we just have like 20 more troops. Same thing with this settlement over here. It won't have as many, obviously. Oh, nope, doesn't have any at all. I lied. We are gonna go ahead and make our first town this episode, though. I don't have any names for the town, so I'm just gonna come up with something. We're gonna go to the port, talk to the harbor master, and we're gonna go to Genoa. And once we have this town up, we're gonna be able to do a lot of cool things with it. I'm gonna put it in the Dacian territory, right next to our castle, over here. We're gonna put it like right here, I believe. I believe we should put it right here, and then we'll have 3 villages along the coast here. So that'll be really, really cool. We have some upgrades to make. We have 61 cav. Yeah, now we have 69. Nice. Some upgrades there. You don't belong down here. You belong up there, my friend. You also don't belong down here. You guys belong up here. Gotta kind of move some... Oh, shit. Where did that go? Oh, there he is. I want to kind of get a couple more veteran caravan guards. Oh, we don't want that guy. Get rid of him. I do really want to get some... oh, fuck me. More people getting fucking captured, man. Yeah, we're not making a lot of money right now from... This is kind of the time to set up a settlement, because we are losing some money in terms of what's it called? What are these guys? Mercenary Noviscus. All right, let's get these guys and let's see what they are. Oh, these guys are fucking terrible. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, they can be converted into cavalry. And they're actually pretty good. And we have 16 of them. Okay. I'm down. I'm down to clown with that. Just get rid of a couple of those guys. Oopsies. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. And we'll go to the tavern district and we'll ransom our prisoners. So those are gonna be pretty good cavalry, I would imagine. Once we get them up to a high enough level. Obviously. All right, let's go ahead and build our town. We're gonna build a town right here. And there is no like other settlements around here. Like the closest castle's there and the closest city's here. So I mean, like a town right here would be like absolutely perfect, right up on the hills. So we're gonna open player settlements. We're gonna click build a town. Let's come up with a name. Daciana? I don't know. Let's see here. Let's look around and see what the kind of the Dacian names look like. We'll take one of these Dacian names. Ooh, you are a caravan of him. Oh yeah, this settlement over here is still a thing. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't been killed off yet. They're a very, very minor faction. They're not even a kingdom yet. All right, let's just here. Let me look up a Roman town name generator. Yeah, we'll just do that. That'll be easier. Roman town name generator. All right. Let's see. Get town names. Eberus. I like Eberus. That's cool. Vienna, that's fucking already a town. Let's see. Vorgium. Vorgium, I like that. Vorgium. Yeah, I like that. And we'll make it Romane. Should we make it Dacian? Should we make it a Dacian town? Let's stick with the Romane. And we're gonna put the town right here. Obviously we need to tilt it. Yeah, we need to tilt it down. And we need to raise it up a little bit. Yeah, we wanna let's get a different kind of settlement here. Let's get one that like kind of backs into the mountain. Okay, there we go. Thought it should work. Yeah, and we're gonna want to tilt it like this, and it'll kind of like pop into the mountainside a little bit. That'll be cool. Okay, so we could have it like this. Yeah, it's some of the stuff is gonna be floating, but oops, I want to go back to that. Oh shit. This is not the easiest thing to do, by the way, if you were wondering. This is not fucking easy. This is very complex in terms of moving stuff around and getting stuff put in the right spots. We want to have it kind of go back into here. Have some really high castle walls. Have it go like that. Let's keep looking through. I'm not really down with that. Oh, this one works decently well. kind of tilt it like this and move it over here. That doesn't look too bad right there. Yeah, that looks like it fits mostly. Maybe just raise it up a little bit. Yeah, a lot of the buildings are floating though. Who cares if the buildings are floating, I guess. We'll just try to find a good spot for it, like right there. That works. All right, now we got a place where the gate's gonna be. Gate's gonna be right there. All right, now we're gonna build our town. Vorgium. Vorgium has been established for the clan Brutus. Or the Brutii. All right, now it's just gonna save the game after we build. And then we're gonna have a small loading screen here. It should be relatively short while it works out the nav meshes of the town. And then we're gonna build some villages. We can name some villages after some people. It will take a couple days for this castle and town to be built, or the this settlement to be built. This is going to be a this is like the extent of the eastern provinces for Rome, you know. And in some other playthroughs, I might do another playthrough where we're like in Britain and we start at clan tier 4, but we have no troops, no money, and we have to use the local population. I might start myself off with like 20 Praetorians or something like that. Cool. And we have to use the local population to build everything up. Oh, that looks epic. That looks so cool. It is tilted a little bit, but who the fuck cares? It works, right? As long as it works. And the houses aren't floating too bad, so yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Yeah, I might have tilted it just a little bit too much. I maybe tilted back just a touch, but yeah, everything looks cool. Some of the houses are floating. Yeah, we're not going to worry about it. Vorgium, you are here. You have arrived. So the prosperity is going to be 5,200 prosperity. Wow. We have very low loyalty and very low security as of right now. And we're going to build some villages to go along with this. It's going to be at Vorgium. All right, let's see. Let's go name it after some viewers. Let me go pull up the YouTube studio. We'll go see who the latest commenters are. Let's see. All right. Jello SWAT. I'm going to name a town after you, my friend, a village after you. We're going to call it Swata or Swasta. Swasta. Okay, well, we're getting close to swastika. Okay, maybe Jalonia. How about Jalonia? Yeah, Jalonia. I like it. It's going to be Romane. And it's going to be a... Let's make it an iron mine. Yeah, let's make it an iron... Or let's make it a silver mine. How about that? Yeah, we'll make it a silver mine. And we will swap through the things here until we find something that fits. That looks like it fits pretty good. This is like very much tilted. We're gonna have to tilt this in a way that fits. Keep rotating this around until we can find something that works. Yeah, we want to make it like this, I guess. Man, that's really hard to get a village to sit like that, right? Yeah, we'll make it like this. We'll make it right here. We'll make the first village right here. There is Jalonia going down right there. Are you sure? Okay. Jalonia has been placed. This is very cool. Very, very cool. We're gonna have these settlements fairly compacted close together. Just because I want it to be easy to defend, and I don't want to take up too much of the map. I want it to kind of be like how a village, how villages actually should be, like in my mind at least. Yeah. I just want to say, 2.4K views in yeah 2,500 views in 4 days on one video is fucking insane for me. Like that is absolutely fucking insane. Yeah. All right, I know we're gonna have quite a few loading screens in a row. I know this is a little boring, but it is what we have to do to be able to put down these villages. And I could cut it out, but I want you guys to see like what the experience actually is like. All right, we're gonna build another village. We're going to build another village for Vorgium, and let's see, what are we going to name it? Let's get a randomly generated name this time. Carmona, Dertana. Montana is not a fucking Latin name, you fuck. Let's see. Augustorium. Augustorium. That's a cool name. We're gonna make it Romane. And we're gonna make it a, let's see, maybe a wheat farm. Yeah, they need food. So go and grab one of the ones with wheat on it. All right, that'll look cool. And we're just gonna tilt it to where it fits, like this. Oh, there we go. It can be, that one can be over here, I think. Yeah, this is going to be kind of tight in here. In terms of, yeah, we can have it go like that. Try to raise some of these buildings up out of the ground a little bit. Cool. Oh, those are way too tall, though, actually. Yeah, let's rotate it like this. And that's how that would go. Right there. Cool. Yep. Perfect. I know these are kind of like packed in here a little tight, but that's all right. Not a big deal at all. All right. Now we are just waiting for this town to be built. Sorry, I do know that it is a lot of loading screens, and it is somewhat boring, as I said before, but it must be done for the Imperium Romanum. I said this in a couple times earlier in some episodes, but I would totally watch a fucking show that was animated like this. Excuse me. I believe we want, so these are going to be like very small parts in terms of this one, but this one should have some more, yeah, some more parts there. We do have to wait for them to be done, and I think I'm gonna put one more village down here. I'm gonna put a, what do I want to put down here? I'll put one more village though. Vorgium. Pelana. How about Pelana? You know what I fucked up? I did Jalonia in lowercase. Oopsies. We'll make this one Dacian. Just to see like how this works. Let's do like clay pits. We'll do clay pits like right on the edge of the yeah, we'll do clay pits like right on the edge of the water. Yeah, we'll do it like over here actually. And we'll raise these up out of the ground there. And we'll put that there. Perfect. That's gonna trigger another loading screen. This will be the last loading screen of the episode though, I promise, I promise. And that should give us that maybe Sue will start giving us some Dacian Tiro, which will be nice. We're gonna have to wait for all these villages and towns to be done building, but once they are done building, we'll have a nice little setup for our clan here. Now we actually have a clan like home. Like we have like a real home, not like a shitty one, you know? And it's gonna be a fairly prosperous region. I decided to go for the clay pits because I was thinking like, you know, clay along the sea of the Sea of Mediterranean, the Mediterranean Sea, would be kind of like somewhat realistic. I feel like you could get some clay. I feel like that's not too far out of the realm of possibility. And I'll keep these episodes coming out, guys. I'll try to release like one per day or like one every 2 days, something like that. I've been doing one per day for a little while. And when I do one per day, it's like I feel like I could do one every couple of days, like on the regular. We'll go ahead and wait till all of these finish building. We'll just sit here and chillax for a minute. As you can see, that is added to our total strength. That is added to our total towns and castles and everything like that. Nice. We don't have anyone that they want to declare war on yet, but once these guys fight these two for a little bit, we want the Gallic Roman Empire to fall. We just don't want them to fall to the Swaby, because if they fall to the Swaby, let me go and pause really quick. If they fall to the Swaby, so these used to be Roman. This used to be Roman owned. All this used to be Roman owned. Yeah. So if all these fall, that is going to be very, very bad. And then they'll just sweep across here, and then we'll be the only Roman Empire left. We do want to kind of use these other Roman empires as, not as like allies, but as tools to engage in wars with other factions at the same time. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Get her troops upgraded. Now we are losing a little bit of money. Just due to the garrison at this place. This garrison's fucking insane. We'll just make it have I don't know, like 700 wage limit. Yeah, that's fine. And I think we can. Nope, not quite. We can't go in the town quite yet. All these villages are going to be done building very soon. Jalonia will be the first one done. We'll go and just keep waiting here. I think it's 3 or 5 days. Oh, okay, Vorgium just finished construction. All of these just finished construction. All right, so let's go visit our new places. Okay, so that's just standard troops. Oh, okay, cool. Ira has a child. Cool. Awesome. standard troops again, but now we'll go visit this town, which is Dacian culture, and it has some Dryadic Tiro for us. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We can't take them right now, so let me go solve this garrison issue first. Actually, we can always come back for those. So we could I might rebuild these off camera and make them a Dacian, make them Dacian, and we could just have the main town be a normal culture. I want to manage the town. Yeah, see, we are gonna lose food. That's just due to the prosperity and everything, though. So we are gonna give them some money here for sure, and we'll make. Yeah, we won't have a governor for now. The build is gonna be pretty decent, though. We want to do orchards first, and get rid of workshops, and then we'll do that next. Yep, that works. Let's go to the keep, manage the garrison. The garrison is just far too big right now. We'll go and take this. We'll take their cavalry, and then take some of their auxilias off their hands here. 175 troops is plenty to do that there. We'll go ahead and leave. Leave there. And then we'll just drop these troops off into no man's land. Go to party, and we'll get rid of these guys. We want to do that. Cool. All right, we'll get rid of these guys. Get rid of these guys. Those are going to be cavalry. We got to get rid of some Tiro, some Miles, some Auxilia Tiro. And then, what else do we need to get rid of? Get rid of a couple of these guys, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, cool. Now that just makes our life a lot easier. Oh, got a little bit of lag here. Okay, cool. That will make it to where we are no longer losing as much food as we are. Okay, they are starving here, so yeah, they are like absolutely starving here. I'm gonna dump some grain on the market. I'm gonna dump a bunch of equipment and grain on the market. Yeah, because if you look at food right now, food is fucking insanely expensive here. So I'm gonna go buy some grain from that settlement, and I'm gonna dump it onto the market. Oopsies, byproducts. We're gonna take all that grain. We're gonna buy all that, and we're gonna go here and we're gonna dump it to the town. I'm not sure if this actually does anything, but it should at least bring the price of grain down. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so now their food stocks are minus 30. I'm going to take a trip here over to Patavium. I'm going to buy up all their food, and I'm going to just dump it into my town. Yeah, that should solve that issue there, at least until we can stabilize it. That is the kind of the problem with player settlements, is that when you spawn a town like that, it's a little bit too big for your britches. Kind of get fucked over a little bit. But we can take a bunch of this grain here. We can take honestly all of this grain here. I know that's gonna drastically like weigh us down, but we can go dump that grain on the market. And this is gonna be a very slow crawl for us to get back over there. It is gonna take a while, for sure. It's gonna take a really long time for us to get back over there, since we are dumping 4,000 grain onto the market. Yeah, our fucking speed is so slow right now. We can upgrade this guy to here, like that. Nice. Oh man, this is fucking brutal. Yeah, we're just completely overburdened. It takes away literally all of our speed. Oh man, so much time is passing. We're gonna have another fucking kid by the time we get back there. Fucking A. Oh yeah, by the way, that is our clan member walking around with that 102 party. Okay, we're actually starting to make a little bit of money. Let's try to get back over there though. The food stocks are only minus 17 right now, so maybe if we can get if we can dump all this on the market, it'll make it everything cheap enough to where I can actually do something. Yeah, the food stocks are gonna be hard for a bit. The loyalty is going down because everyone's starving. Security is gonna be going down as well. They shouldn't rebel immediately or anything like that. Yeah. All right, let's go and dump all this food on the market. All right, this is a lot of fucking food. All right, we're just gonna do that, and then we're gonna take back like 100 of it. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll take some fish back, take some butter back, we'll take some cheese back, we'll take some meat back, we'll take some olives, we'll take some grapes, take some beer, take some wine. Oh, not any clay though. All right, perfect. So that should eliminate our problem, hopefully. Ah, yes. There we go. They are no longer having problems now. And we can get this orchard building. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. These are really bad workshops for this town, by the way. Let's see here. Garrison's going to be +1. So our security is going to go up. Our food's going to go up. Our loyalty is going to go up. Nice. Yeah, we just need to stabilize the food supply. We don't have any orchards built or anything like that. So we'll go and wait here for some time. We got a little bit of lag. Going. Ooh, those lags are getting longer. Probably need to restart the game here in a little bit. All right, our trade's finally got up on Marcus. Yeah, we'll do that. Turns out selling 4,000 grand to your own city is pretty good. We'll go to manage the garrison here. Yeah, 175 is fine. We need a decent defender percentage here. We'll leave that town and we'll go to see if we can recruit any more men here. And these will be can upgrade these guys to some pretty cool horse guard. Yeah, these guys will upgrade into these guys, and they have 100 riding, 100 pole armed. So these guys are like better than this cavalry here. I might try to go find some more of them somewhere. And we can get Tiro here, which is nice. Oh, my dog just came in the room. Let's see here. Go to the tavern district. Yeah, see, this is cavalry right here. So what we might do while we're waiting, so these guys are the cavalry, the mercenary cav that we want to buy. So we're gonna get rid of these bottom tier cavalry. Get rid of them. It's gonna drop them off somewhere, and we're going to go to the tavern district and we're gonna recruit these ones. So now you'll see here, after I upgrade this person's skills. Oh, another point steward. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. We are still losing a little bit of money, but that's just because this place hasn't stabilized yet. I'll show you guys what these guys look like now. So these guys are pretty fucking good. They are better than the regular cavalry. They're just as good as the caravan guard. But they have shields. So That would be the ideal, is getting rid of all these guys and just picking up this mercenary cavalry. And that way I don't have to convert troops anymore. I can just go around to towns and buy them. Which is what I think I'm going to do right now. While that town is stabilizing out and building loyalty, building money. We have a good amount of stock to survive on for a little while. All right, the fairgrounds gained a level. That's good. Gonna go to the tavern district. See, we don't want the imperial caravan. I guess we can take the caravan guard. They are better. They're just not that much better. I'd prefer to get the other ones. And we'll go to Rome to get some. Now we have 282. So you'll see the caravan guard are pretty good. Oh, they don't upgrade though. Ooh. All right, we're gonna get rid of those guys. We're gonna hang on to these guys for a little bit until we can max this out here with these dudes. Go to Anaconda. Oh, I forgot pathing doesn't fucking work there for some reason. It's just when you're like up here, like once you get to like right here, it's fine. I don't know why that is though. Probably not gonna be fighting any battles today. It's probably just gonna be mostly see, we don't want those. We do not want caravan guard. I want the mercenaries. Mercenaries, Segestica. That's probably that's probably archers. Yeah, we don't want that either. We'll go to Neapolis next. And try to find some better mercenary cav. We just need like 1 or 2 settlements to have like a decent amount. Yeah, see another fucking Sagittarius stuff. Go to Parnamos. Oh, pathing. Fuck you, pathing. I just wanted to say thanks again for all the support, guys. I really do appreciate that. Seriously, I really do. I'll keep pumping these guys out as long as you guys keep enjoying them. And honestly, I'll just upload them even if nobody's watching, I'll still upload them. I just find it fun. Something to fucking do, you know? Oh, the big lag spike. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. All right, we're going to go and save here. Save here just in case we get a crash. Yeah, you always want to save when you get those big lag spikes like that. It is quite dangerous. We'll take this back to Genoa. We'll take this port back to Genoa. Peritus? I don't know what those are. I'm going to recruit them just to see what they are. Ah, okay. Peritus can get converted into that. Okay, so nice. So yeah, now we have 9... That's 15, 25. Yeah, 25. So 31 mercenary cavalry ready to be converted here. Let's go to Neapolis, and then we'll go from Neapolis to Genoa. We're basically just preparing ourselves for a big war. They don't support starting a war with fucking anybody, which is weird, because we are quite strong right now. Let's go to Genoa. And I guess we'll go check out Carlos as well. Mercenarios. Okay, there we go. That's more of these guys. Awesome. So these guys are going to replace our cavalry, basically. Oh, I'm over the troop limit. Shit. We'll get rid of some of these guys. Yeah. Those guys will just replace our cavalry. All right, we'll leave from here. Oh, oops. I want to go to the port and go to Carlos. So we haven't checked Carlos yet. And then we will fight some battles in Carlos. On the legendary, always well-known Barbarian Island. Oh yeah, a lot of barbarians for us to fight. Ah, they just have Imperial Caravan Guard. That's fine. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna fight some barbarians. It's been a little while since I've cleaned these guys out, so there is quite a few of them over here. What is that? A fucking 300 battle? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take that. We're not looking for a fight. Well, you got one. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. On my orders. All right. Let's see what these new mercenary cav look like. Oh, that's them right there. Oh, they look dope, dude. They look way better equipped than our regular troops. Yeah. And they are way better than our regular troops. All right, we want the infantry to do most of the work on this one. Forward! Yeah, we really do, because that's where all these mercenaries are. Mercenaries. Might have the archers hold fire here in a second. God, that sound is just never gonna get fucking old, is it? It's never gonna get old, man. All right, men, throw your pila. Infantry! And engage. Hopefully we don't lose too many of them. They don't look like they have a ton of armor on them, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if we lost a few. And let's actually have them charge. So they break formation and get in there, get stuck in. And plus we can donate all this gear to level them up, which will be nice. Because we don't need the gear. Ouch. Just finish these guys off running. Wow, we pieced those guys apart. Nice, good hit there. All right, cavalry. Finish him off. Yeah, we lost one guy. And it was a Praetorian. We lost a Praetorian? No way. All right, we'll go and end the battle there. Nice. Okay. We're going to have a ton of upgrades here. I'll make sure to upgrade them the right way. And now we can upgrade them into mounted troops. Perfect. Awesome. We're going to donate all this gear. Yep, all this gear is going to get donated. Yes, that is fine with me. Yep, perfect, perfect, perfect. Now they all have upgrades. Awesome. We're gonna fight a few more battles and just to donate that gear and get our cavalry. We had 81 cavalry. Wow. That's insane, dude. We really are changing the course of history. Yeah. We'll leave these guys down here. A few more battles maybe just to get them fully leveled up. Probably be a good idea. Oh, big lag. Big lag. There's not that many rebels around here anymore. So we're just going to come up here and take the ferry point across. It's going to be relatively cheap for us. All right, cool. Let's go head over back by our settlements. I really wish I could put in a ferry point over there. I'm gonna save right now, just because it's been super laggy and I don't want anything to go wrong. We could honestly just buy gear and discard it too. We do have a lot of money. Probably not a great use of it though. Oh, those mercenaries are hella expensive. What? How much do those guys cost? Oh, they're 8. These guys are 8 comparatively to 5. Yeah, they are that much better though. They really are. I really want to start a war. Yeah, we'll stop off at our villages here to see if there's anything in here. Wait, what was that? It was just a regular. I thought it was a cool horse. So each one of these kind of factions will have different so like this one is worse horses but better auxilia. Like better Falksmen, stuff like that. Yeah. So like Falksmen and stuff. We're gonna go here though, and we can actually check our own town to see if they have any. No, they don't. That's unfortunate. We're gonna manage that town. We're gonna build orchards next again. We do need a governor here, man. We really do. I really want to start a war though. We are she's pregnant right now, I believe. Yep, she is with child. Let's leave Ira here. 2 children is probably enough. Let's go to manage town, and we will make Ira the governor. I'll go and leave. Let me. Can I have any more? I can. Go and leave there, and we'll head over to Podaventum or Podavium, and we'll recruit a few more of those mercenaries. I want to check something really quick. The veteran caravan guard come with shields? They don't come with shields. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of the veteran caravan guard. Even though they're good, they don't have shields. That's really bad. They need shields. They really do. Okay. There we go. There's some more of those mercenaries. Mercenary Novicus. We are over the troop capacity, so we can have to get rid of some of those cavalry. Now we have 76 cavalry. All right, there we go. And once these guys upgraded cavalry, I'll slowly get rid of those. All right, I think it's time for a fucking war. I think it is time for a war. They're not gonna like it, but it is time for a fucking war. Let's go. Let's go ahead and call our troops in. You guys are relatively cheap. 15, 20. Yeah, that's a pretty good army right there. Let's go ahead and assemble the army, and we'll go raid a village. Do we want to start a war with Dacia? Or do we want to start a war with... Dacia would probably be the one to go for. We're giving them tribute. I don't like that. I don't like that we're giving Dacia tribute. It pisses me off. Giving these simple barbarian folk tribute is a affront to the Roman way. We're going to have some of these guys traveling to us. Oh, hold on a second. You know what I need to do? I need to get some food. We'll go to Fulfinum to get some food really quick. We are gonna need some food. I always go to recruit troops immediately because I always need troops. Yeah, always fucking need troops. So we're gonna go to Vorgium here. We're gonna travel at 3 times speed because it's gonna be a little bit laggy here, and we're almost at full strength with our army. We just gotta that person's party. I don't know how to say her name. Okay, let's get some fish. Lots of fish. Lots of grain. Lots of cheese. We'll just take all this shit. There we go. Now we have food for 37 days. Perfect. We are going to have a fairly large army though, so we're going to need that food. Okay, there she is. Now we are at full strength. We are at 842. Let's go start a war with Dacia. Let's go poke the bear. Metaphorical bear. We'll go ahead and stop real quick, hit a save. Just to be safe. And we will start a war. I'm gonna max out our cohesion here. All right, let's see if there's any way we can... do I want to propose a war? I don't know. That's going to take all of our influence. Yeah, I want to declare a war on Dacia. No, it's not going to... Yeah, see, it's not even going to... That's so fucking stupid, man. I should be able to declare war. I am Clan Tier 4. I have been a vassal of you, Regea, since the beginning. We should be able to declare war on Dacia. We are paying them a shitload of dinars every single day. And I want to start a war. Let's raid a fucking village. Fuck these guys. Continue. Now we're negative in the round. That's okay. I plan on just taking Segestica. All right, we're going to stop raiding that. And we're going to go take Segestica. And then we're going to move on and take Ep11. All right, they have 745 defenders. Yeah, 745 defenders. My leadership is going up. +5 party size for each town you control. I like that. That should give us some more troops. Yeah, it does. Nice. And we're gonna keep upgrading these guys. I really don't want to use these guys in a siege, but we're gonna siege. And unless they come in with a big army, they're gonna lose this. This is a close one, but we have like vastly better infantry, and they only have a garrison of 373. All right, let's lead an assault. I'm not gonna build any siege engines. I just want to use the ladders. When you build the siege engines, they tend to hit you with catapults a lot more, and I don't like that. Until I can have a high enough engineering skill to be able to build them faster than they can build theirs, then I don't really want to do it. All right, everyone, just go ahead and we're gonna add someone as a hero troop to that one, and we're gonna add you as a hero troop to that one. All right, ready? Let's go. Let's go get these ladders up as quickly as possible. They only have 1 catapult, so hopefully they don't do too much damage with it. And having said that, it overshot, thank God. All right, let's get these ladders up as quickly as possible. We're gonna hop off our horse here, and we're gonna put these ladders up. There's ladders on the other side, it looks like, as well. We're raising the ladders. Oh, that was a big hit. We only lost 1 man, though. I'm gonna raise up all these ladders. He's helping me get the ladder up. Nice. All right. And now we're probably too close to the walls for them to actually... All right, we're gonna have you guys spread out. Yeah. This formation. Oh, that was a big hit too. We only lost 2. Alright, so we are losing some men. This is going to be a tough siege for sure. I can't hop over this fence, apparently. That's kind of annoying. Yeah. We're just going to let them be commanded by the sergeants for now. Let's see if we can get them to open the gate. That might be useful. That catapult's not going to do any more good, though. So, once we get enough men on the walls, this will be a, this should be a 1 battle. I'm going to switch this into slash mode. Doing 12 damage there. Set everyone to charge. They opened the gate. I'm gonna swap over to... So them opening the gate's a huge mistake. That's gonna draw infantry away from the walls. Because that gate is open. Nice, yeah. We are doing some good work here. We are breaking through up on the walls a little bit. We are killing some of them down here as well. This is going pretty well. We're depleting them pretty fast. Charge. We just really need to get up the ladders a little bit better. Maybe this would have worked out a little bit better if... Oh, okay, they left the gates open. All right, we do have the gates open now. We can enter. I'm going to tell everyone to charge. Oh, they closed the gates on us. Okay. We can get this gate back open again. This is the interior gate, so it doesn't have nearly as much health. Try to get them to open it again. We are doing pretty well. They've killed 140, we've killed 102. We are going to start wearing them down eventually. And we are still going to get reinforcements here. This gate is almost broken. Once we break this gate... Yep, they're going to open the gate. I'm going to tell everyone to charge. I'm gonna back up here. Ouch. We have some guys breaking off there. That's good. Oh, they closed the gate. Motherfuckers. That's really annoying. He's gonna open the gate back up again. Ah, they closed the fucking gate again, man. This is really annoying. These Falksmen are like really shitting on my troops on the walls. It looks like we are kind of getting through the walls a little bit though. So that's good. We might want to pull back here and reassess. We are losing troops at an alarming rate. They are like knocking us off of the walls. The gate is open. I'm gonna try to get us... All right, everyone here. Okay, I'm gonna have everybody fall back. Everyone fall back. Everyone back up. I want everyone to back up. I want to go through this gate. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Everyone needs to follow me. Let's go. Let's break through this fucking gate. Yeah, let's have everyone follow me. We need to break through this bottom gate now. Yeah, I should have been breaking through this gate the whole time. We are a little bit too close there. There we go. Now we're doing real damage to this gate. We're gonna break through this gate. Yep. Nice. It's about to break. And once this gate is down, we can just walk right on in. It's almost down. Yeah, once we're through this gate, it's over. Almost through. We're just gonna pour in through this gate. I had to cut this fucking gate down entirely by myself because my troops are entirely inept. All right, everyone, charge. There we fucking go. All right, I might have just single-handedly saved this siege. All right, come on, boys. Let's get through this gate. Yeah, now we're pouring in. Now they're fucked. Now we're coming up behind them. Yeah, we just single-handedly won this siege for us. That was huge. That was a nice play by me, in my opinion. Very, very good play. Yeah, now they're falling like flies. We just needed to get off those walls. Yeah, in open combat they can't stand a fucking they don't stand a chance against me. Field wall, shield wall, shield wall. And then everyone charge. All right, let's help them out here. Yeah, we are cutting them down. That is very good. Yeah, there we go. Now they're starting to break. Let's go up here with these guys and let's attack them from behind. We can attack these guys from below, I believe. Yes, we can. There we go. Now they're sandwiched on both sides. I was trying to jump and stab. Put them back in a line formation and have them charge. This is going to be a close siege. You motherfucker. You're shooting me in the back. I don't appreciate that. You're dead. And now they're gonna just crumple. There's nothing that these guys can really do now. Yeah, they're getting overwhelmed. Surrounded on all sides. They're just getting overwhelmed. Yeah, maybe next time I will build a siege engine. I just really don't like doing it because they really suck in like most aspects. I just don't want to get pushed off this wall here. Keep getting our stabs in over the top here. Trying to aim them. There we go. The spear does pretty good work, I'll be honest with you. And I thrust faster than most of these guys, so. Oh, I just knocked that dude off. That was crazy. He died too. Oh, he's stuck on the ladder. There's one of their guys stuck on the fucking ladder. That's crazy. All right, there we go. That was the fucking problem. That's why we couldn't get over the goddamn walls. These motherfuckers were stuck on the ladders. Cheating assholes. That's crazy, dude. Big cheaters. Huge cheaters. Yeah, that's the case over here too. What the hell, man? These dudes are stuck on the ladders. That is so stupid. All right, let me go back around outside and I will, oh, you're still alive. I'll kill you. There we go. I'm gonna go back around outside. I'm gonna come up the ladder behind him and I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna go up the ladder behind him and I'm just gonna kill that guy. Watch out, Bubba. Watch out. Let me get this dude. He needs a smart human brain to figure this out, apparently. Fucking douchebag. Get off our fucking ladder. Thank you. Why are we going back down the ladder? Oh, we have so many guys falling. Okay. Why are we all going down the ladder? That's not what I want. All right, well, they're all coming down the ladder. Oh, RBM, smarter AI, you say? I doubt it. There's about 26 of them left. We have about 181 troops left. We have 259 wounded. That's a lot of wounded. They're all over here, so let's go ahead and get involved. And then we'll go and end this part once the siege is over. Yeah, it looks like we are getting some kills here. This was a very tough fought battle though. Okay, we are starting to push them back. I'm gonna push these guys off. Alright, we're gonna swap to a Gladius here. Quicker. Oh shit, we don't want to get knocked off the wall. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, that's it. 159 renown, 132 influence, 52 morale, and 50% of the loot. Wow, that was a huge, huge fucking battle. That was insane. Absolutely insane. All right, some of these guys are upgrading. We did lose quite a few of them. That is just how it goes. We're down to 54 cavalry. Oh, Banner of the Night, increased charge damage. Yes, please. That's insane. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take all this stuff too. All right, now we're at 5 influence. We can probably disband and then sue for peace right away. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're gonna do. Sue for peace, and then we'll disband our troops. Yeah, we're back up to positive renown. Probably, I don't have enough influence to do it, but we'll show mercy. Yes. There are some troops here. Cool. We can trade. Yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll actually get rid of all this stuff. We'll keep all these banners. Yeah, and then we will get rid of all the rest of the shit. That will give us 7,900 experience. That will be enough to level up some of our guys. And there's 6 more cav. Nice. They are better than, they are like a lot better than what we have now. So yeah, that's good. They are more expensive though. They are a lot more expensive. Probably want to be done with this fight here. I don't really see any way of us doing anything else with this. I mean, we could go around to these towns and collect some militia. There's some troops here. Vote for the new owner of Segestica. We're going to give it to you. Yeah, or we're just going to abstain, actually, because we have no influence right now. All right, this will probably be the end of the part. Oh, despite the council. Oh, okay. Okay, so you wanted it. Okay, I see. I see. You really wanted it. We could go find an enemy lord to attack, maybe. We're at 312 in our army. We have 97 wounded. We could go find an enemy lord over here. Yeah, there we go. I could also donate some men for influence. No morale penalty, disorganized state. Oh, minus 50%. Okay, that's actually really good. I'm gonna up my leadership, and my pole arm is gonna get better. 10% thrust damage. Nice, huge. And then we're gonna put a point into this like that. All right, let's see here. We'll stop off at all these towns. Force them to give us recruits. Nice. Yeah, we'll leave those guys behind. 400 barbari. That should be enough to do something.
We're not.
That's the largest single barbarian party that I've ever seen, though. Wow. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stop the part here. We will fight these guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Really love all the support that you guys have been giving me. Thanks a bunch, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.